Shannon knows it's a dark moon. She's done this deliberately.
Because it's the best night for stargazing.
You're starting to sound like her.
No, I'm sounding like someone that's already in enough trouble for bunking our work experience. Come on!
Fine. I'm not talking to her, though.
How long are you going to keep this up for?
Until she apologises about the whole Segolia thing or changes her plans.
Then you could be waiting a very long time.
Mum? Mum, what are you doing?
There's something coming.
Yeah, it's the comet.
Something bad is going to happen tonight. Something very bad.
A promise that I keep, I'll never share, I'll never speak. To my grave the secret goes. The beating heart of mystic creatures wandered far. Through these veins of wolf blood flows. Through these veins of wolf blood flows.
Antian sees the past, Eolas the present, okay? No one sees the future. Besides, we're not even Wolfbloods tonight.
Then what did she mean by something bad?
You two.
Him?
You know, that turning up late to your punishment doesn't exactly indicate to me that you're taking it that seriously.
Sorry, Mr. Jeffries.
Come on, chop chop. Comet's due now. Let's get this lot set up. A little help here. Please. I just stand there.
Don't worry, Shannon, I have checked the weather and the rain cloud is going to clear.
Do you know what help means, huh?
I don't need his help, sir. Sam, please be careful with that. All right, yeah, it just goes over there.
I need the loo.
I love you too. Not.
I need to be with them, okay? Gary, Shanice, Geordie and a little more. Not forced to go to some stupid star party.
It'll be fine, Katrina.
It's the final episode of Made in Eccles, okay? And we might miss it for what? I bet there aren't even any stars going.
Katrina, we won't miss it. We'll be there.
How?
Simple. Right. We find a TV, and then when they're all watching the sky, we'll sneak out and watch the show. They won't even know we're gone.
When are you and Rhydian gonna sort it out? Tell him, not me. All I've ever done is not do things for myself to help him. What's he done for me? Nothing. I have a life too, you know. With Dr. Whitewood? You know what she did. Yeah, and now she's changed. Look, this is an amazing opportunity for me. Alex and Becca are doing brilliant things at Segolia, and I have a chance to be a part of that. Where's the harm in helping cure people? You really think they're okay? Of course I do. Otherwise, Wolfbloods wouldn't work there, and I wouldn't get involved. I'm not apologising for anything. Oh, not there, Tom. Leave that space. It's special. I'll do it.
You okay, Shannon?
Yeah. We have to end this feud.
Yeah, but she does have a point. We stick our necks out for you Wolfbloods all the time.
I know that. So does Rhydian.
Well, then why is he being a total bin lid?
He lost Maddie because of Whitewood. She works for Segolia. They're after his dad. And Shannon's gonna join them. You work it out.
According to Segolia's website, Bale's Comet is one of the most fascinating astronomical events of the last 200 years.
Well, we're not seeing the most fascinating televisual event of the last 200 years over a stupid bit of rock.
Television wasn't invented 200 years ago.
Well, how would you explain Downton Abbey then?
Thank you.
Come on, Kay, we're going. We don't need her.
Boy flu, Jimmy.
Well, man flu, sir. This cold is bad for my cold.
It's the comet's here. It's the immune system.
Brings bad luck.
Who on earth told you that?
Fool. You should know your history, sir. Comets have always been associated with doom, destruction.
Doesn't mean that it's true. People thought the Earth was flat for years.
His brain's flat, sir.
That's a pancake.
Mock all you want. But something's going to happen tonight.
And the Oscar for Best Melodrama goes to...
Liam! First time he's ever won anything, sir.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Him and Kerry. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Forget it. It's Leo. Last year it was werewolves.
Yeah, but he wasn't wrong, was he? Not really. For as long as there's been comets, people have got hysterical about them, believing they start plagues. There's even been mass suicides. It's just superstition. Kerry does have an instinct for things. I promise you, it's not the comet. That's just a rock floating in space. There's no proof or scientific evidence they've ever done anyone any harm. Oh, it's Becca! That's her, miss.
Great.
I didn't know she was coming.
Neither did I.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Shannon.
This is Miss Parrish, our science teacher. Don't be stupid, Rhydian.
It's my pleasure. Shannon's enthusiasm can be catching.
Yes, we're all very proud of her here.
One telescope, courtesy of Mr. Kincaid.
Well, Tom, give Dr. Whitewood a hand with this. Shannon's cleared a space over here for it.
How are you, Tom?
I'm okay. Look, no offence, but this is a bit unexpected.
You didn't tell him I was coming?
The truth didn't work out so well last time I tried.
Thanks for the trust, Shannon.
If I told you, you'd tell him.
You mean like him telling me about bunking off work experience, yeah?
Maybe they are doing good things there. Finding cures for diseases and stuff. Maybe you're taking this all a bit too personally.
Yeah, well, maybe I am. I'm being forced to spend the night with a mad scientist who drove away my pack, locked me in a cage. It was the back of that car.
I'll check it works. You keep a lookout. Yes! Right, all we've got to do is go back to class. When they're watching the comet, we'll be making it in Eccles.
I am so going to open a cafe there, right next door to the tanning salon. Picture it. The K's in Eccles.
This is amazing. It must have cost thousands.
Well, he actually had it specially made. You insured for this?
I hope so. Well done, guys. Why don't you take a break? It'll be dark soon. Do you fancy a cuppa?
I wouldn't say no.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to let you destroy that telescope.
Why not? It's just skin off your muzzle.
You'll be expelled.
Don't care.
Great. Do it then. Leave me and Tom to pick up the pieces. I lost my pack, Rhydian. You helped me get over it. Do the same for yourself instead of wrecking this pack.
I'm not the one who's wrecking it.
I know what Whitewood did, but things have changed. You need to move on, just like I did.
We've been studying comets in the classroom, but tonight we have this rare opportunity to actually see one and track its route, mapping its progress on these star charts I have here. Now, we've only got a few telescopes, so I'm going to divide you into groups to share each one. May I remind you all...
It's nice to see you, Rebecca.
Didn't see you there.
So, what's a comet?
Miss Parrish said you might come along.
Yeah, I hope that's okay. Last time you saw me,
I was rude. Apologise.
Katrina?
A big rock in space.
Talk to Shannon.
How's the new job?
Busy, exciting, fulfilling.
That's excellent. That's really
Kind of.
excellent.
Basically, it's a combination of elements that all sort of come together.
Water!
Give someone else a chance, Shannon.
Calm down.
Hi, Dr. Whitewood.
Cara.
I've been dying to show you my coursework.
Oh.
It's on what you were working on in the lab.
Now, can someone tell me what we call the centre of the comet?
Sea cucumbers.
They're dead cool. There's loads of different types.
Well, I'd love to read it sometime, once you've had it marked.
Just as long as you don't be stealing my research. Yeah, all right, sir. Wasn't that funny?
Right, can we all make our way outside, please?
Go on.
Fine.
Where are you two going?
Bathroom, sir? I'm desperate.
It's all right, Mr. Jeffries. I'll make sure they're back in time. I need the loo myself. Come on, girls.
Shan.
Just don't, Rhydian.
Shan.
I said don't.
Oh, what's going on?
So I forget it. She can rot in Segolia for the rest of her life if she wants. I don't care anymore.
Rhydian?
Beautiful, aren't they? The Earth must be passing through the comet's tail.
Tiny particles of debris burn up in our atmosphere.
Shooting stars, miss? Or meteors, if you're going to give them their scientific name.
You two okay?
Hey, what's going on?
It's all right, no harm done.
All right, everyone get back to work.
All right, come on, back we go.
You couldn't just leave it, could you?
Easy, Shannon. I think something weird's going on.
You don't even care, do you? After everything we've been through. Well, I'm done with this friendship.
Okay, everybody stand back. Go back, please. Go back, please.
Told you something bad was going to happen.
Get them on the benches. Careful, mind his head.
Becca, talk to me.
Just give me some space, Tim.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened before the collapse.
Look, they just started acting weird, and then they fainted.
Look, there's no need to panic, Tim. My first degree was in medicine.
What's happened?
She feels really faint, sir. I think she's got what they've got.
Okay, bring her over here. Come on.
No, sir, I feel really sick. I need to take to the toilet.
Keep me updated, okay?
Their vitals and pupil responses are normal. I think it's just exhaustion. Probably up all night watching TV, you know, teenagers.
They were looking tired. Maybe I was working them too hard. Right, I'm calling an ambulance.
No, Tim, they've just fainted. I'll keep them under observation, let you know if there's any change.
Okay. I'll call their parents.
Don't, I'll call them. You go check on Katrina.
Okay, Cara, come on.
Well, actually, sir, I'd rather stay here and help.
Katrina is in the girls' toilet. I'm going to need you to come with me.
This is not exhaustion.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with Katrina. You don't think it's because of that comet, do you? Jana said Carrie was freaking out. I'm gonna call her.
I told Jana it was nothing to worry about.
We don't know what this is.
It happened after that comet appeared.
It is a dark moon.
Oh, voicemail.
It might have affected Kerry too.
I'll go check on her.
Where are the chemicals kept?
What do you need?
Ammonia.
I think I know where Miss keeps them.
Go.
What if they're really ill? Why would they be? They're not faking it. They don't like reality TV. They're lost then.
After the break, the series finale of Made in Echoes.
How is she, Cara?
Jana, are you being sick?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I think we should get you home.
No, sir, it's all right. I'll look after them. Ah, Cara, not only are you the prettiest of all three of us, you're also the most thoughtful as well.
Right. Okay, well, come and get me if you need me.
Thanks, sir. I hate those two.
It's not working.
This is my fault. I told him our friendship was over and look what happened.
Oh, come on, you weren't to know this was going to happen.
It's karma.
Shannon, I need you to focus. Think.
Carrie? Hello? Carrie?
Carrie's out too.
Yeah, but she's written something on the floor, though.
What?
Ice fire?
Ice fire?
That's like a comet. The nucleus.
Stay with her, Tom.
I'll call Alex, see if he has any ideas.
What's wrong?
Who do these losers think they are?
You're not
If
yourself.
you're not interested, go back to your comet.
Well, I can't, can I? Because I told Jeffries I was looking after you two idiots.
Well, why don't you go and look after Rhydian and Jana then?
Well, I would, but I'm not part of Team Shannon and Whitewood.
Oh, is somebody jealous?
Oh, why don't you and Dr. Whitewood get a room?
Someone call Cara a wambulance.
I'm leaving, Shani. Why? I'm doing Made in Macclesfield.
I am so watching that.
No queue this side. You haven't got any magic pizza over there, have you?
No, just a word. Ice fire.
Ice fire.
That's all we've got. Let me know if the lab comes up with something.
I will do.
It's the Google whack.
What is?
Nothing.
What can we do for you?
They're still out then.
Clearly.
Who are you calling?
Yep. Ambulance, please. It's Brandon High.
They can't take them to the hospital. They'll be in for days. They'll run tests.
We better work out what's wrong with them before they get here.
Right. It's some kind of Rune hushabye. Ice fire flies through the sky. Night burns brighter than a star, bringing darkness from afar.
Sounds like a nursery rhyme.
Like a Wolfblood ring of roses.
And the Black Death is our comet, which means it's happened before.
Right, some scholars think the rune is connected to a real event 200 years ago. Some villagers in Germany fell into a deep sleep after a great light filled the sky one night.
So the villagers were Wolfbloods?
And the great light was a meteor storm. The only thing is, the villagers never woke up.
Jodie, I need to tell you something. I'm not doing the next series either. Why not? They've given me and Gary matching spray tans.
That is shocking.
But that's not the bad news. It's him, isn't it? It's not.
I thought you said she just fainted.
Well, Becca must have called them.
Actually, sir, it was me. I thought it was the responsible thing to do, was that we're unconscious.
Yeah, thank you.
Comets pass over Earth all the time.
But Bale's comet would very rarely coincide with a dark moon.
So it's somehow magnifying its effect.
How?
Shannon, we need your help. They're still out.
Yeah, because there's actually something wrong with them.
Oh, there is something wrong, actually. TV's fuzzy, which obviously isn't as important as what's going on in here.
Yeah, it's only a bit of interference.
That's it.
Interference.
This is Dr. Whitewood. We'll take us from here.
Right, one male, one female, witness collapse, query cause, clear airways, strong radial pulse.
Okay.
Her hypotheses. The meteor shower is interfering with whatever links Wolfbloods to the moon.
And as there's no moon, Wolfbloods are particularly susceptible.
Because the link is already at its weakest.
Taking these in. We'll get the stretchers.
Fine, Katrina.
Right, we've got about 1 minute. Any interference would have a particular frequency.
But there's a different frequency on every channel.
Right, what were they watching? If you can find out, I might be able to cancel it out.
Tom, turn on the TV. Find Maiden Eccles. Now.
Yeah, but Shan, then I'll end up in the coma.
There's no time for jokes, Tom. I need that frequency. See if there's an information button or service menu.
Okay, it is 650.
That's 650 megahertz.
Thanks, Tom. We're running out of time.
You're 3, 2, 3. Let's take Jacob Avenue, the Still Road horizontal.
Right, we're there. 650. Why isn't it working?
Wait!
Oh, come on. Negative. Minus 650.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Just everything. You're awake. He's awake! Who's awake?
Don't worry. Are you all right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Left a bit. No, right.
Well, what a finale that was. But don't despair, there's another series next year.
Katrina!
Don't panic, okay? Thanks to Cara, the ambulance is already here. She'll be well looked after.
Okay. Thanks, Alex. Bye. It worked. Everyone at Segolia's okay. We made quite the team there, Shannon.
Thanks, Tom. Couldn't have done it without you. What? Who said that?
Oh, it is so attached.
Don't patronise me, Miss Kelly.
I'm like Mr. Grumpy.
I'm really grateful, Dr. Whitewood.
Truth?
Truth.
Right, I better get back. See you all again soon sometime. Hopefully under different circumstances.
Dr. Whitewood, could you give me some more information on Segolia?
You want to work for us?
I don't know. Not in science. Something else, maybe?
Well, I'm sure there's something Segolia could offer a wolf-blood like you. I'll mention it to Alex.
Thanks.
So are we talking again now?
I am if you are.
I never set out to hurt you.
Look, if you hadn't done your work experience with Whitewood, I'd still be in a coma. I owe you.
So I guess the moral of the story is it's okay to betray your friends?
You didn't betray me. You just lied to do what you thought was right. Betrayal was what my dad did.
The file.
You lied to manipulate me. Con me. You just lied because you were scared of what I was going to say.
You can always trust me. You know that, right?
Finally.